Hello guys, so I have a photo shoot today and that is why my hair is different. They just did it is crochet and now I want to eat and then the photo shoot will begin. Makeup artist for today. So my makeup is done. What do you guys think? Hair done, outfit worn, and we're ready for this. It's not even a photo shoot, it's a video, it's a commercial. I'm very nervous. I'm trying to cram my lines. So it's time for me to do my lines now. Look at my studio kitchen. So this is my stage kitchen and it is much bigger than the kitchen I have now. So hopefully one day we'll upgrade to this. So I just finished the video shoot and you guys, I have been here since what? I've been here since like 11 o'clock in the morning. The time is 11 p.m. now. Goodness gracious. It was a video commercial and this was my first one. I'm excited but at the same time I'm nervous too because I've never done this before. Like there were so many people and it was just crazy. I've never done this before. But anyway, I thank God for this opportunity. My taxi is here now. Let me make sure it's my taxi. Yeah, my taxi just got here and I'm going home now. Finally, I thank God. Tito wants to pray.
Pray for.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
I should not listen to the conversation.
Yeah, okay, so more gossip.
This is gossiping under my nose.
Oh my God.
You will not believe I kind of lost track of time, lost track of days. Today is Good Friday. I had no clue till this morning and I was like, is it a public holiday? And people were like, it's Easter. I'm like, huh? It's Easter. Oh, excuse me. I'm clearly very, very tired. I'm very tired. I've said to myself, I'm not booking any appointments next week. Yes, Tito. The way Tito calls my name these days.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes.
One off.
I can't even understand what he's saying most of the time.
One off.
One off.
Yes.
What does that mean? Can you decode? Because I can't. And then he makes me play games like mommy stand up, mommy run, mommy sit down, mommy do this. Tito, I'm tired. Don't you get it? Mommy is exhausted. Anyways, it's been fun being back home and getting to life as normal. the past 1 month. March was a very interesting month. I went on 2 trips in March, so you can imagine how draining it was for me. I'm exhausted and I'm not prepared for it. But we will try and make the most of it. Yes, baby. I should bust it. That's the new game to play. Eh, I should bust it. Okay, let me see. Bring your chicks. Oh yeah, bring your chicks. Ooh. Bring your chicks. Yummy went out and I'm too tired to even put on the gen. I don't have energy. I'm like, let's stay in the heat small. Maybe he will come back soon. If he doesn't, I'll have to put on the gen. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. Oh, I did Easter hair. You know, I did the photo shoot yesterday, so apparently this is my Easter hair. Unplanned, but I like it. Looks nice. And first hair I'm actually fixing in a while. I think this year actually. Do you want to sing for us? Oh yeah, Tito, pray for us. We love to pray. Oh yeah, sing it because I don't know.
Say something.
Amen.
Poop.
You poo-poo.
No poop.
You poo. I think I heard poom. Are you? Like this boy. You poo-poo. guys, good morning. Well, actually good afternoon. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon and we're going out. Today is Easter Monday, so we're going to our church. Our church is organizing a food festival, so it's called Taste of Our Tribes, and that's where we're going. I'm so excited. Anyway, there's food, Yemi has to be there. Like, if Yemi does not go there, like, how is that a food fest? So I am keeping my fingers crossed that there will be a lot of food there, and I am very, very excited. So let's go. So we're here trying to get Tito from the car. Tito, yes. It's what I say. You want mommy to carry you? Mommy not get energy. we're ready to go home now. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. I'm trying to do some work and at the same time trying to talk. We just got back from the taste of flavors. I think I should try and do one thing. Yeah, but if you want to talk. If you want to do computer. By the way, this computer needs upgrading. I've been using it for how many years? Oh, and it has not died yet, but I am afraid. Is this? Do you know what? Let me just talk. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you to all these people I meet, all my subscribers, my viewers, like especially when I meet you guys or when you meet me. Like, I'm always so overwhelmed these days that when I meet people, when they're like, oh, I watch your channel, I'm always like, okay. Like, you know, when you are socially awkward, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to react. I don't know if to ask for your name. I don't know if to give you a hug or a handshake. Typically I like to go for hugs. I get confused. I'm like, I don't really know what to say. I'm always so starstruck by you guys, and I'm like, let me just beg you people now, when you see me, just understand this is how I am shy. I know people will be like, you can't be shy, you do YouTube, and this is something I talked about when I went to Mauritius. There's a camera in front of me. To me, I'm talking to the camera, well, hoping you are the other side. But it's different when you are talking to the camera and there's 100 people watching on the other side, and then when you're actually talking face to face to 100 people, it's a different experience. Like, man, I'm shy. So if you see me in public and I'm running away, you should understand that I'm shy. Anyway, the event was good. Tito got to play, and that's all I wanted. Like, I wanted him to have a good time and to sleep, because after playing is what sleep, and when he's sleeping, it means I can rest too. So I'm trying to edit my my Dubai vlog, which is long overdue. So after I do that, I'll be back to normal vlogging. That I'm excited to come back to my normal vlogging. I feel like the trips in March really threw my channel upside down. Like, it was just a bunch of stuff, but I want to come back to my normal filming, normal kind of videos, and I know you people are going to like that. I know you're going to like that. Lately I've been very overwhelmed. Let me not even lie. I've been very confused, very overwhelmed. There are so many things that let's say career wise, I feel like because of what I do, my career is very public, and if I'm making progress, it is public. If I'm not making progress, it is public. Unlike you guys that have careers that are probably like, when you get a promotion in your office, if you don't want to tell anybody, nobody has to know. And I've been getting overwhelmed lately with trying to balance everything, like trying to do all my work, and I feel it's about time I got somebody to help me. I'm very fearful. I feel like I'm the kind of person that if I remove fear from my life, I will just take off. Like, my life will just go on another level. But I am very fearful. I'm very scared to make decisions. I am just too afraid for my own good, and I'm always like, oh, what if I'm about to do something? I'm always like, oh, what if it fails? But the thing is, I need to get away from fear. And I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to you too. Like, if you are like me, like, let's just say 2018 will be the year we get rid of fear. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? What is the worst? If you make a decision, what's the worst thing that can happen? So I feel like taking big steps, small steps, but also big steps that I should have taken a long time ago. Sometimes I feel like a bit overwhelmed with all the let's say editing or extra work that I have to do, and when I get overwhelmed, I what's the word? I don't do anything. So I'm like, so much to do, I'm not going to even do anything at all. Then I crawl into a hole and just enter and do nothing, which is not productive. At least pick one and do. No, I crawl into a hole and do nothing. So I'm just giving myself a pep talk, and I just wanted to talk with you guys because I feel like we've not gisted in a long time, and I feel like it's about time for another Q&A. I think I've only done one Q&A on my channel, and I feel like we should do another Q&A. What do you say? So that you guys will know where my head is right now, and I will know what you want from me. I've forgotten all my passwords. That's why I'm sitting here like this. I've forgotten my passwords to my email, forgotten my password to my social media. I've forgotten so many things, and I hate doing this thing, and I do it at least 4 times a year. Have you forgotten passwords? I do that thing 4 times a year. Very, very forgetful. Very, very forgetful. Somebody told me that it's not a good thing that I'm very forgetful, like forgetful that if you ask me what I did last month, I cannot remember most of it. I just remember like highlights here and there. I can't remember. I met someone and the person was asking me, what year did you finish from uni? I'm like, what year did I, like, are you really asking me what year I finished from uni? This is a strange phone call. I've not received a phone call from this person in like what, maybe 5 years or even at all. Let me pick it. Hello? How far? Me, I fashioned you. I bet you fashioned me. Hey. Hello guys, good morning. It is what's today? Today is Friday, and I'm off to an event. I'm going to be on a panel. Is it on a panel? In a panel, speaking with a panel, speaking at an event. Well, all I know is I'm going to be on a panel speaking with a bunch of other beautiful, brilliant women, and I'm going to be talking about turning your business, your passion to business. Why am I confused this morning? Maybe it's this hair. I don't understand this hair yet, you guys. People seem to like it, but I'm not feeling it yet, and I've had it for what, for like a week now, and I'm like, or maybe I should put more of these what they call it, beads or something. Maybe I should put more of it. Maybe I'll like it more, but currently not still feeling it yet. But my husband loves it. He's like, this is one of his favorite hairstyles, and since he said it, I was like, let's just keep the hair. Let's keep the hair. Let's not mess with this. Let's not tamper with what they like. So I'm going to keep this hair for maybe another 1 week to take a couple of pictures, not like pictures of my body, of which I should start taking like daily pictures of my body, you know, when I'm going out and stuff like that. I should start, but it's just so difficult because when I'm getting ready, I'm in a rush most of the time, and there's no time for sleep pictures after. But I want to start doing that. But the picture I want to take is for my article in Guardian newspaper. In case you don't know, I write or I contribute for Guardian newspaper. I write food articles, food related articles, kitchen and stuff like that. So make sure you check it out. I write twice a month, so 2 weekends in a month I write for Guardian newspaper. So I want to take the pictures now because I wrote the article last night, and I'm due to submit it like this morning, like now. So let me see if I can take the picture before I go. I'm trying to call my taxi. So yeah, that's why I'm up to this beautiful Friday morning. Tito is still sleeping. He's on holiday, so happy about that.
Myself, I am very attached to that initiative, and why I think individually I think this is something very, very important. So McKinsey is a global consulting firm that supports government, supports corporations, most of the times big corporations more than small. It's about 85 years old, right? It's been growing, and today is the largest private partnership in the globe. So it's a partnership. We have about 1,500 partners across the globe, multiple countries and all that. And obviously in 80 years, a lot of things changed, but there's 2 things that have been very fundamental to McKinsey that actually we tend to believe that has explained the success of McKinsey is what we call our dual mission, right?
in the workplace, at least for me, when I first joined IBM, everything was like so different. My office mate was like probably like a granddad, you know, had different things that he was thinking about. Some of the other guys in my team were at different stages of life, moms, this and that. So I felt very disconnected. I was like, you know what, I think I need to quickly go back to school. So after like a year and a few months, I went to grad school. I went to grad school at Stanford, also did industrial engineering. I actually would have done an MBA, but because I had free fellowship to do something technical, I did industrial engineering, and then I was, you know, taking classes in the business school for free. It was a great package. So that's basically what I did in terms of my grad school.
What's his name? I'm not sure said, why do we exist? We exist because we believe in enabling and empowering women to be successful and to succeed. And at Whisker, we do that through leadership and mentorship, essentially trying to build capabilities and skills. Now, you know, we can go to university, go to the best colleges in the world, Harvard, all the business schools, to learn technical skills. But we find that with women, in the course of their careers, a lot of the things that are missing are really the soft skills. And that's what we try to do at Whisker. And apart from the core program, which has been very, very carefully crafted and designed, we also are in partnership with Aliva Consulting. And you know, we have optional programs which are open to the public, which speak to these soft skills, which are fantastic. So that said, I'd like to seize this opportunity to really, another key component of the Whisker program before I sit down is the role modeling aspect. I'm sure, you know, just listening to Topsy's story was very, very inspiring for many people. And she hit the nail on the head. You know, there were so many things that she said that resonated with me in my own career journey. So role modeling, because there's so few of us who have managed to break that glass ceiling and get to the very top, we find that it's very, very important that we find forums such as these where, you know, leading women can share their career stories, and an opportunity is created for questions and answers to be given in a safe environment where we can feel completely free. So that is something that we also do, and we have 3 what we call Meet a Whisker sessions in the course of our calendar year, our annual program.
I just got back from the event and it was very emotional for me. It was emotional. They asked us what it was. Let me even start from the beginning. It was a McKinsey event. Prior to now, I've never heard anything about McKinsey. I didn't know what they did. I tried to look it up. I could not understand, but it was their event and they're trying to kind of showcase women leading in their business and create a forum where women can interact with women and just learn and everything. And then I was on the panel, which was crazy because the other women on the panel, I'm like, these are women that are doing awesome work. Like, you know, when you're like, did I miss route to an event? Like, why exactly am I here? And I felt a bit, let me not even lie to you people, I felt a bit intimidated, and I kind of sank into myself. I just shrunk when I got there. I shrunk because I was like, these women are amazing. Like, look at everything they do. And they asked us what was our most highlight of our career and most challenging part. And the part that got me emotional was, I felt like what was challenging for me is that I feel like I don't have role models. I don't have a template. I don't have a mentor. I feel like I'm doing everything by myself. And I feel not just doing everything by myself. I feel like, you know, when you're the one you're just going into it, you don't know how this career works. Like, everything I do is just by the grace of God that things are successful. Like, there's no structure. So I think that was my challenging moment, and for some reason it made me cry. I don't know why I would cry, like at such a public event. Made me cry, maybe because the woman before me, she shared something emotional and she cried, and I was crying previously from what she shared. So when it got to my turn, like, I was just too emotional, maybe hormones or anything, but tears were shed, you guys. So and it just made me reflect, and now when I go home I sat down thinking about it and thinking about how to improve myself and put structure in my business so that I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel like I need a role model, I need a mentor. Like I feel like I may always feel that way, but I don't feel like without one I will not be successful. So yeah, that's how today went. I give God all the glory for where I am now, that people will consider me to be somebody that is inspirational or somebody that they look up to. When me say I'm looking for somebody to look up to, so I just give God the glory and I thank God, and I'm grateful to you guys for watching my content and making me feel on top of the world. Anyway, I have something to do now, I have work to do now, so let me finish it before I continue blabbing. Hello guys, good afternoon. I don't know why I tell you good afternoon when the thing is you could be watching this in the morning or in the night or in the afternoon. So whatever time it is where you are, good day. So today I want to go and buy mango. First of all, I want to go and like clean my toenails because they have not received love in a long time and I'm so ashamed of them right now. They are so dirty.